Welcome to our Black Inventor Spotlight, brought to you by the Black America Library Series. Purchase a copy off of Amazon today. The link is in the description box below.
Lewis Howard Latimer was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts on September 4, 1848, the youngest of the four children of Rebecca Latimer and George Latimer. A talented engineer, draftsman, and prolific inventor, Lewis Latimer served in the U.S. Navy during the Civil War. He would go on to work at a patent law firm, sketching patent drawings. Recognized for his drawing skills, Latimer was hired by the inventor Alexander Graham Bell to draft the drawing necessary for a patent application of Bell's famous telephone in February 1876. In 1880, Latimer was hired as the assistant manager and draftsman for the United States Electric Lighting Company in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The company's owner, Hiram Maxim, wanted to improve upon Edison's electric light bulb, which was invented the year before. Latimer devised a way of encasing the filament within a cardboard envelope. This prevented the carbon from breaking, prolonging the life of the bulb. The new long-life bulb became more economical and energy efficient. Lewis Latimer received patents for his inventions on September 13, 1881 and January 17, 1882. As more major cities began wiring their streets for electric lighting, Latimer was sent to lead the planning teams. He oversaw the installation of lighting in railroad stations, government buildings, and major streets in Canada, London, and New England.
Sarah Marshall Boon was born enslaved in New Bern, North Carolina in 1832. She married very young and moved to New Haven after her freedom was purchased by her new husband, a freedman. They had 8 children and had relocated to Connecticut by 1856, 6 years before the start of the Civil War. In 1892, Sarah, now working as a dressmaker, invented and patented an early version of the modern ironing board with collapsible legs. Prior to her invention, women had been pressing and ironing on tables or a plank rested across 2 chairs. My invention relates to an improvement in ironing boards, the object being to produce a cheap, simple, convenient, and highly effective device, particularly adapted to be used in ironing the sleeves and bodies of ladies' garments. Sarah's invention is the predecessor to our modern ironing board, containing many similar elements. It narrowed at the top to fit inside clothes, it had padding on the side to prevent unwanted impressions, and it was collapsible to be stored easily.
Alfred L Croll was born on September 4, 1866, in Cambridge, Virginia, just after the end of the Civil War. As a young man, he helped his father in carpentry, but he also became interested in mechanics. Croll later moved to Washington, D.C., where he attended Wayland Seminary, founded by the American Baptist Home Mission Society, with a mission of helping educate newly freed African Americans. After attending the seminary, Croll moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he worked as a porter at a drugstore and also found employment at a hotel. While working at the hotel, he noticed ice cream servers having difficulty getting the ice cream into the cone. The popular confection tended to stick to the spoons, requiring the server to use 2 hands and at least 2 separate tools to serve customers. Croll came up with the perfect solution by creating a mechanical device now known as the ice cream scoop. He applied for and received a patent on February 2, 1897. Croll initially called his invention an ice cream mold and disher. It was designed to easily operate with one hand and very inexpensive to manufacture. The ice cream mold and disher was strong, durable, effective, and inexpensive. It could be constructed in almost any desired shape, such as a cone or a mound, with no delicate parts that could break or malfunction.
Born into slavery in Alabama, Andrew Beard worked on a plantation until emancipation in 1865. He was then 15 years old and began work as a farm laborer. and becoming a mechanic that kept a mill's machines running smoothly. Shortly thereafter, he built his own flour mill, which he operated successfully for many years. In 1881, he patented a new double plow design that he would sell for $140,000 in today's dollar value. Then in 1887, he patented a second double plow design that he sold for today's value of $180,000. Beard then invested his earnings into real estate, but later in life, he was forced to return back to work in the railroads. He found work at the Alabama and Chattanooga Railroad, where he worked as a coupler. Coupling was an extremely dangerous job, requiring a manual process of joining two rail cars. Beard would jump between two rail cars while the front train backed up and secured the new car to the train with a pin. One unfortunate day at work performing a coupling job, he was severely injured and lost his leg. As a result of this experience, Beard developed an improved means of automatically coupling rail cars, which he called the Jenny coupler. He patented this coupler in 1897 and was able to also sell this patent for a whopping $1.8 million in today's dollar value. His automatic coupling system would revolutionize the railroad industry and save countless railroad workers from mutilation and death. Versions of Beard's coupler are still in use today. Thanks to Beard's engineering ingenuity, the U.S. Congress passed the Federal Safety Appliance Act, making it illegal to operate any rail cars without automatic couplers.
Born in 1856 to a free family in Columbus, Ohio, Woods' early life was marked by a thirst for knowledge and an insatiable curiosity about the world of mechanics and electricity. With limited formal education, Woods embarked on a journey of self-education driven by his fascination with trains. At the age of 10, he left school and sought employment in a railroad shop, where he gained invaluable hands-on experience in metalworking and mechanical engineering. In 1883, Woods secured his first U.S. patent for a steam boiler furnace, drawing upon his extensive knowledge of steam engines. However, he soon recognized that electricity was the future, and this pivotal shift would define the trajectory of his remarkable career. Over the years, Granville T Woods went on to acquire an astonishing 50-plus patents. Most were groundbreaking contributions to the world of electrical engineering. One of his notable creations was the electric railway system, a significant advancement that would revolutionize transportation. His modification of the third rail, initially designed for trains, led him to the world-renowned Coney Island. Here, Woods would adapt the third rail to power an amusement ride, the figure-8 roller coaster. Coney Island served as the stage for Woods to showcase his electric roller coaster, a thrilling attraction that captured the imagination of countless visitors. The figure-8 roller coaster was a game-changer, and its electrical-powered design would set the precedence for the modern-day roller coasters we enjoy and fear today. Today, the roller coaster can be found in amusement parks and theme parks all around the world, and the industry is currently valued at almost $4 billion.
We appreciate the fact that you stayed until the end. Thank you for spending time with us, and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a video. Bye for now. We will see you tomorrow.